So I did one, so I'll give y'all another one. Just to give you context, I also have another book of poems that is in Amazon. I have several books that are in Amazon. And so I will post the links. The other one I gotta do is a little editing. I want to change the cover up. So again, that one it's available now, but the updated edition won't be available till next week. When I write when I'm going through things. If I feel emotions very heavily or something of that capacity. Same with any level of creativity. I got paint and stuff now. Like it's interesting. So rock with me. If I cry, my bad. This was a wild time in life. I planned a life I thought was worth everything, and on days when it wasn't great, I just hoped and tried harder because that's what marriage takes, right? I don't know. I've never seen love grow. I've never seen the kind of devotion I was looking for in souls screaming I love you for fun. Maybe I'm jaded. Lost in the stars some days. I hate that the hug I always wanted most to shatter in the arms of resented me simply because I just was. And that fucks with me. So deeply I dreamed of lives lived, only to understand dreams do exist just to show you your reality isn't the thing worth living in. It's just you in a space existing delusional. It still hurts. Hope for the day the ache doesn't hit my chest, and maybe, just maybe, I can go. I can get on without crying over spilled milk long dried and needed immediate cleanup. My soul wants to hate you on days where it hurts most, but I just walk backwards into myself and find love and remember I owe you. For some of my best days when I thought this was the best thing, and even then it was enough to quiet the mind and soften the heart. Even if it was only me building a life I would eventually have to walk away from, just dreams we eventually wake up from and realize maybe life alone was better worth living. To be hated when all I ever had was love. I'm so proud I'm not jaded. But I long for the day this fades to black in my mind as just a distant reminder of some time with some guy who we did a thing for a while and then the end, optimistic. I hate you for every tear, every fear. I hate you for every tear, every fear birth, thinking I was never enough in spaces where I was more than enough, in moments where I was everything and anything, in every dream on stars screaming love for a soul hell-bent on breaking me. I hated thee for how I couldn't breathe when I found it. I hated how I couldn't see when I found it, and still my soul craved the blasphemy inflicted. Damn, you did your big one. So empty. I want nothing more than to move on from a world I flew away from because you were never the one who showed up, just because love deemed the moment enough to be present, because forever was always forever, and yet it was never enough. I forgive you though. I forgive me more. I forgive the versions of me that stayed loving a love I was serving and oddly catching the benefit of. So yeah.